Hi, my name is Temba Mang, student number 25868357. So I'm going to discuss the topic fraction notation. So first let me show you what I have built, the tool that I have built. So this is the tool that I built. Uh, Let me show you how the tool is looking. So let's say you want 8 over 1, 1 over 8. So let's say you want 1 over 8. So this the name of this tool is fraction weight. That's the name of the tool, fraction weight, because it spins around to give you what the fractions that you want according to this diagram. So let's say I want 1 over 8. So I would drag this wheel right here, then it's give me what 1 over 8. Now let's say I want 8 over 4 over 8. So I'm going to drag this wheel right here, then it's going to give me what 8 4 over 8. Now let's say I want 8 over 8. So I will drag the wheel again, then it will give me what 8 over 8. So this is the way that I've designed. But right now, let's talk about fraction notation. So we have three types of fraction. We have proper fraction, we have improper fraction, we have what a common fraction. So let's discuss what is a proper fraction. What is a proper fraction? But let's start by defining what is a fraction. So in a fraction, we have a what? We have a numerator and we have what? A denominator. So what is the numerator? The numerator in a fraction is the number that is on top of the fraction. The number that is what on top of the fraction. That is what a numerator. The numerator is the number that is on top of the fraction. The denominator is the number that is in the bottom. That is what the denominator. So let's define what is a proper fraction. So a proper fraction is a fraction in which the numerator is smaller than a denominator. So if you see a fraction, then in that fraction, the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So the name of that fraction, we call it what? We call it a proper fraction. So let's have some example of the proper fraction. We have 1 over 2. The 1 is smaller than the 2, so it's what? It's a proper fraction. We have 3 over 4. 3 is smaller than 4, so it's what? A proper fraction. So we have 5 over 7. 5 is smaller than 7, so it's what? It's a proper fraction. We have the 2 over 4. 4 is what? 4 is bigger than 2, so we have what? So this is what? A proper fraction. Then we have improper fraction. So we have what? An improper fraction. So improper fraction, so a fraction is improper in which the numerator, remember, so the numerator is the number that is what? On top in the fraction. So the numerator is greater or equal to the denominator. A proper fraction is a fraction in which a numerator is what? Is greater than a what? Is greater than a denominator or equal to a denominator. So right now, let's take some example. We have 4 over 3. 4 is bigger than 3, which 3 is a what? Is a denominator. 4 over 3, which means it's the name of the fraction is what? Improper fraction. Then we have 5 over 2. 5 is bigger than what? Than 2, so it's a what? Improper fraction. Then we have 7 over 5. 7 is bigger than 5, so that's what? An improper fraction. Then we have 4 over 4. 4 over 4. 4 is equals to a 4, so a numerator is equals to what? A denominator. So this 4 over 4 is a what? Improper fraction. Then we have 2 over 2. 2 over 2. 2 is a numerator, 2 is a denominator, so it's what? 2 over 2. So the name of the fraction is what? Is improper fraction. Then we have what? A common fraction. A common fraction is a fraction in which a numerator and the denominator are both integers. It's what? A fraction in which the numerator and the denominator are both integers, as opposed to fraction. Then I've created some diagram here so that we can know how to write some fractions. So right here we have diagram A, we have diagram A, diagram B, diagram C, diagram D. So in each diagram there are different colors. So we have green, we have black, we have blue. So this column is where you're going to write the fraction of the color black. So here we are going to write what? The fraction of color green. So here fractions of color blue. So let's write, let's start. So this, I will call this a what? A pi. So this is a what? This is a pi. So these are pies of mine that I've created. So a pi. So how many black slides? Okay, let's start by counting the total number of the slides in diagram A in this pi. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know what is our denominator. Our denominator is going to be 4. But here we want what? The slide that is black. So how many the slides that are black here? We only have one slide. So we're going to put what? 1.